I want me you watch this video, make I will put up here to the end. Let me you know how sometimes our childhood shapes the way our future is, shape the way we grow up, how our childhood trauma affect the way we see life and grow up. We'll watch this video together.
It's time now, everyone. We're going to do the compassion trauma circle. Is everyone ready to face their past with compassion? Is that a yes? While you were growing up, during your first 18 years of life, if a parent or other adult in the household often or very often would swear at you, insult you, put you down, or humiliate you, step inside the circle. If a parent or other adult in the household often or very often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or threw something at you, step inside the circle. If a parent or other adult in the household often or very often ever hit you so hard that you had marks or were injured, step inside the circle. If you often felt that no one in your family loved you or thought you were important or special, step inside the circle. If your family lived in extreme poverty, step inside the circle. Step inside the circle. Step inside the circle. Step inside the circle.
There is no shame.
There is no shame.
There is no shame.
I'm so good. Good to see you. How are you? Amen.
Noel.
Noel, good to see you. Welcome. I was abused as a young girl. I was beaten by my mother. I was verbally abused by my mother. I was sexually abused by another man. My father was an alcoholic. My mother was a rageaholic. I've driven drunk. I've sold drugs. I was a juvenile delinquent. Probably my story is similar to most of your stories in here. I'm white and I'm female and nothing happened to me. So, I got a get out of jail free card. And so I'm here now because I see myself in every one of you.
I'm a traumatized child, raised by a traumatized child. My mother was traumatized as well as her parents.
Like he said, we wasn't born in the world of being evil people. My mother didn't want me. She hid her pregnancy, and she tried to flush me down the toilet. But as I learned about these things, I always asked myself what was wrong with me.
Ma, stop the video for here. Make a just make it like it's not only video they watch. You dey get the matter. A traumatized child who raised a traumatized child. How you want make that child know they traumatized? A traumatized child later give birth to a traumatized child. A traumatized child will come later single give birth to another traumatized child. Na so go dey pass down load may no be us get. More heal ourselves before we born children. More find ourselves before we born children. Most of us don't go through one of these things, and we go just feel say na normal thing. See, we do some kind things just to be heard. We do some kind things so that make they fit notice us. Based on wetin me I understand, based on the life make I live, based on wetin I see, how I take see life. I grew up for family. When I grew up for poor family, we no get everything we need. We dey struggle to survive. I lost my dad at a very young age. My mom, my mom trained four of us. No husband, I be the father, I be the mother. She trained all of us since small. My mom, only her. Imagine, only the death of my dad don't only traumatize her already. the frustration in her go dey make her do some kind certain things wey no be say she no, that doesn't make her a bad mother. E dey filter the thought of that doesn't make your parent a bad mother. E dey filter the thought of your parent a bad parent. E just be how the life take be. Some of dem grow up, okay, imagine my mom wey grow up she no grow up with her momcy, she grow up with her stepmom. Imagine the pains wey she dey tell us make she go through, pains wey she go through with from the hands of her stepmom. Just imagine all those life. Some kind things they no wish to do am, but trauma is real. Childhood trauma dey very very real. You know make things make I do just because of childhood trauma, just because I want to be seen, just because I want to be heard. Nobody to sit me down talk to me. Na me learn how to become a man by myself. I no get popsi wey go sit down keep me say say how man take dey, say how man fit be, see what it takes to be a man. I no get popsi, I no get person wey sit me down tell me all those things. My mommy never, not that she's a bad mom, but she have never sat me down asking me how do I feel, what is wrong. She no get that time. When I want to, only time she get na just to provide for us make we fit eat, struggle here and there, because she no even fit get time to think of how she wan take ask how you take be, what's wrong with you, are you okay, is something bothering you. Where that time wan dey when you are coming from a poor family. Trauma go make you put hand for things wey you no wan really put hand for at first when you are growing up. You go start dey involve yourself in drugs, you start dey involve yourself smoking, you go start dey involve yourself in criminal activity just because you feel say when you fit achieve certain things, your parents go fit accept you. But you no go know say all those things na the way dem dey take grow see life. They are wounded, their parents are wounded, they pass down that wound to them, and them too they also pass that wound to us, not because they wish to. I'm not trying to say it's every parent, but most of us understand what I'm trying to say. Most of us have gone through this, and not until we don ready to say we no dey shame for how our trauma be, we no dey shame for our childhood experience, we are ready to express ourselves, ready to talk it out. Na wetin na when we go fit win, na when we go fit tackle that issue. Because imagine a girl wey no grow up with father, imagine a girl wey no grow up with father, make no enjoy wetin dey call fatherly love. A boy trying to show her love, she no go fit believe say na love be that, because she never see when her popsi and her momsi dey show themselves love. That's why you see the high rate of single parents, single mother, single father is getting high every day because of trauma. Imagine how our own go come be. Like, not until we fix our own self, make we no born rubbish. Fix yourself before you born rubbish, because now you rich, now you no even get time to ask your pikin how your pikin take dey be, what's wrong with your pikin. Like, you feel say you providing for him is all what he need. A child needs to be safe. A child needs to be safe, because that child na when pikin how I take put am, when pikin dey small na im go shape im life wey dey front. The way pikin take see life when im dey small na im go shape im life wey dey front. To be honest, all these things me talking about parents, know that I don't love parents, I don't love my parents, I don't love my mom. My mom is one of the best woman in the whole wide world. My mom is the best woman I can ever pray for to have. She took care of us, only her, but she was traumatized. She was frustrated. That's why you see, say I grew up seeing my mom frustrated. So I grew up seeing my mom traumatized. So I felt like it's my duty for me to make sure I I I, I heal her trauma, and that's not my duty. So I feel like if I have money, that's when my mommy trauma is going to be healed. But we all are the one we are to heal our own trauma by our own self. Now we get the power to heal our own trauma. Because when your trauma, you never ready to feel your trauma. If I feel can't dey, make I can't get past my junior ones, or my junior one can't get past me, the love feel no dey balance, and we feel notice and say, fit be say this love no dey balance. So no be say they mean to. It's not their will, but na how they grow up seeing life, how life treats them. And if you man you grow up, you fit see you go fit see life that way. If you no heal your trauma, you fit see life that way. If you no get into yourself and heal yourself. But this is na life settings.